Hey YouTube, alright, good day. So let's see what I have today. I have this, let's see, basically it's a recording vehicle mounted DVR with double cameras. It's called the R300 and I'm not seeing any other brand name on this thing, but it says it's got dual cameras. The Made in China stickers over this, so I don't know. It has something to do with GPS. G sensor, HD DVR, and then vehicle mounted DVR with double cameras. And then let's see, on this side we have 1 gig, 4 gig, 8 gig, 16 gig, 32 gig, SD, HC, class 6 and above. 1280 times 482 channel record, 640 by 481 channel record, front and rear cam, 30 FPS recording, privacy button, manager program, and the GPS tracker program. Recording file viewer, let's see, it comes with the data analysis interface. Main screen image swap in and out, GPS map support, G sensor graph, and user settings. Okay, so let's look at the features. Double lens video recording, easy to install and use, uninterrupted continuous video recording, automatic cycle video recording, movie playback function, AVI movie formats, exclusive file system, supports GPS modular. Okay, lock button makes sure images do not be covered or disappeared at 0 hour. Supports G sensor. System specifications, sensor 2 CMOS sensors. Display is a 2.7 TFT LCD panel or a TV out support, NTSC and PAL. Audio, support recording and playback. RTC, installs system clock inside, video size 1280 by 480, 30 FPS 2 channel recording, or 640, 480, 30 FPS 1 channel recording. It's got a memory card, SDHC class 6, and it uses 1 gig to 32 gig. Exclusive file format, needs to use the player to start the movie. GPS module, supports GPS modular. G sensor supports G sensor. Battery, install lithium battery inside. Okay. And due to the use of exclusive file format, please use player or FW format player before using SD card. After that, we start recording, automatically start recording after external power supply, and automatically shut down after removing. That is a whole bunch of crazy instructions, but who knows? Let's take a look at this. Alright, so we have user manual. And it's not in color, it's in black and white. So let's check this out. Alright, the unit. Well, it's a good size. It has the front facing camera and the rear facing camera. Alright, so this is how it's going to charge power. Okay. And it's not too heavy. It's not too bad. So let's see what else we got. Alright, we got a mount. Looks like it's got a mount for your rear view mirror of your vehicle. Alright. We have the snap clip that this unit will sit into. And then we have the cigarette lighter. And we have the suction cup for your windshield. Alright. This is all that's in the box. Well, let's test this unit and see how it goes. Alright, so I charged this this HD DVR car cam R300, and it's the dual cam. And I finally plugged it in and I charged it, and right here on the back you've got the plug-in for the wall. Then below that you've got the micro SD card slot, which I have a 16 gig in it. Now it has a 4-prong little connector you can see right here, and I guess that is for the GPS adapter that you can get that separately or so. It is kind of odd though when you try to use this unit, because you're pushing the buttons and you think the middle is an actual button, but it's not. That's the actual dual camera, and the OK button is right here. I mean, you've got the digital, the second camera right there, and then you've got the OK button right here, and then this right here is the power button. So if we turn it on, because I already charged it, okay, it comes on, and then as you can see, the dual camera is working, and then you can see them both separately. I still have to change the time. It does say it's recording, but I'm going to test this out. I'm going to put it in the car and see exactly what it looks like, and then of course, like always, I'll put some videos on there so you can actually see what kind of quality it has and everything. It looks like almost the same layout as every other DVR cam I see. You got the record on one side and the power on the other, and then you got the date in one corner, and then you got the actual recording time. The only difference with this is you got two different screens as for from both different cameras. Alright, well, I'm going to plug it in the car and then test it out, see how it goes. Alright guys. Alright, so I got the R300 in the car, and now I'm going to power it on, because I need to set the time and the date. And let's see, it has up and down arrows right here. There's a down arrow, there's another up arrow, menu, and then you got mode. So if we go into menu, okay, menu didn't do anything. It does have a flashing, looks like a GPS symbol, maybe missing that adapter or so, because it does come with an adapter. So let's go to mode. Okay, and then I guess that's a playback mode. And then let's go to mode again. Playback still, yes. Okay, let's go to menu. Alright, so we have record mode, time setup, format, TV out, beep, audio record, language, and then we've got LCD default, frequency, that's it. Alright, so we got record mode, which I'm going to try. And it says channel 1 and channel 2, or channel 1 only. Alright, so let's go back to the menu. Not too sure how I did that. Okay, now we get a menu. Okay, and then we got time set up. So let's set up the time. And then we have the date set up as well. Alright, well, let's set this up, and then I'll plug it in the car and we'll see what kind of video it gets.
And hopefully the video works okay, but it actually is running off of the battery.
Alright everyone, so taking files off this R300 is actually really cool. You take the micro SD card out of it, because if you plug it up with the SD card in it, nothing even comes up. It doesn't even register with the computer for some reason. But when you take the micro SD card out, you actually, since you formatted it, you have what's called the DR disk, and it says 119 megabytes free of 119 megabytes, but yet this is a 16 gig micro SD card. So you click on it and it brings up an X2 player, 865 KB. So you double click on it, tell the computer yes, and as you can see, it brings up all your files in this player. And with this player, it gives you map locations on what your files, and you can actually, some are locked, but then as you can see, these are the ones that were created in the car. Got the date, my car in the inside and everything, and then it's simple. You can either play them or you can save them. So say for instance, say you go down and you just click on a file, and then you're going to hit save, and it's going to give you a path of where you can actually save your files to. So it's that easy. It's really cool. So this is how you take the files off of the R300 DVR dual cam. And then these are all your files right here, all in the side, and they say minutes, date, everything, all in there. So it's pretty cool how they do it, instead of you getting all the files on there, but you can just take them out this way. Alright. Okay, so this is basically the review, the unboxing video. It's a really good unit. It's R300 Auto HD DVR cam, and you can pick them up online. I hope this helps. Alright, take care everybody.